Hello everybody, this is MRG Mapping with another Let's Play on Mercer County. Been doing a lot of work on this map off-screen, trying to get things organized. I cleared out the manure from this pen over here. That's basically what I've been doing for the last, like, I don't know, 30 minutes to 45 minutes. As you guys know how dedicated I am. And it's still filling up with manure. I can't even, I just emptied that. I've been working at that for probably a half hour to 45 minutes. The manure production in seasons, it's a little much. I think it needs to be tuned down a little bit. I don't know if I could probably tune that down myself, I don't know. But yeah, it's been nuts. The manure, it's been crazy. I don't know how I can reduce it. I'm wondering if I'm feeding them too much. If I need to let that feed go down into the yellow/orange territory a little bit more. I'm not sure. But yeah, I have been working my tail off on this Let's Play series, getting that manure to a manageable level. But man, it just keeps coming. I also took some time to, let's see, clean out this barn a little bit. I hate that gate stretches. I don't know what causes that gate stretching. I might have to look at that in Giants Editor. So the straw bales that were all over the floor here, I cleaned out. I put up into that into the bale wagon that used to be in here because I made a mess. We are going to keep this space relatively clear at the moment because we are out of bales. We are out of silage bales. I don't even know. Are we out of hay bales? We're out of hay bales too. So I need to go purchase, because we've been feeding so much. I'm gonna need to go purchase some TMR up here at the farm. It says farm silo, but that's where I set the map up to allow you to buy TMR for your cows, because it is a dairy map and people do run out of food for their cows. I'm getting over my sickness. No, I don't have COVID, for those of you who said that. What else? What other updates that I want to give you guys before I kind of get started here? I should just go buy the TMR right now. I'm going to dump the TMR into that barn. That's what I was talking about. I've been enjoying the heck out of you guys joining in on my live streams on Clark Farms. That map is really close to being completed. I likely will get it out tomorrow, which is Thursday. Let's see, make sure I don't hit the wall here. I did get traffic added to it. I will add traffic to this map as well. I know a lot of you have been requesting that, and I forgot to increase my time scale. There we go. So yeah, I've been adding that. I added the dryer. I added dryer functions to Clark Farms. Yeah, a lot of changes since my last live stream, which was like 2 days ago. But I've been enjoying the heck out of those live streams. You guys are hilarious. It's been a lot of fun. We've been arguing about the best fast food restaurants. Clearly, I'm right. I always am right when it comes to that subject. If you guys don't know, I live stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 5 p.m. Pacific time, which is dinner time for me, but most of you guys are done with dinner by then. So that's how I try to schedule it, so that you guys in the Midwest and on the East Coast can kick back and relax after eating dinner and finishing up work and join in on the live streams. Meanwhile, I'm sitting there starving, so I need to eat a snack before I do those live streams. But yeah, we're gonna switch over to some other maps, I think, soon. For those live streams, we're gonna keep doing that Let's Play. But I got other maps that I'm working on that I think would be a lot of fun. Even more fun than Clark Farms. So, but yeah, no, we've been cruising along on this Let's Play, and I think I checked and it was ooh, that was a big frame rate drop because of this farm. I think we're at 13 hours? Something like that, yeah, 13 hours of game time. Of playtime. That is... I haven't had that long of a playtime on a map in like, I don't know, it must be like 2 years. So that's quite the achievement for me. Yeah, pretty cool. We're running into some FPS issues down here that I don't usually run into on this map. I wonder what's going on. I mean, I know that this area is a little too detailed with the store over here. Okay. Go stop. Yeah. Even though I don't have traffic in the game, I'm gonna make sure I come to a stop. So down here is the milk sale point. Eventually, we're going to have to lease a milk truck to truck our milk down here. That'll have to happen. We might sell bales. I don't know how much that field is going to produce. I have no clue. We also need straw, so we're gonna have to plant oats. That's I think our best way of getting straw. All right, how expensive is this? Okay, really expensive. Well, not that. Okay, I guess not that expensive. That's not too bad. It'd be better if we were making our own. But this isn't too bad if I spend, you know, $1,000 to $2,000 on food. That's not. I'm more than willing to do that, and also we can, you know, we don't have to mix it anymore. So that would be. That would take a load off my shoulders until we get some bales put together in the summer. Lots of baling in the summer and lots of managing bales and taking care of cattle. You guys will have to let me know if you want me to change it up. I also have one of the irrigation systems downloaded, and I thought that would be awesome to use in one of the fields close to the farm. Have an irrigator watering our crops, but we do need a fertilizer, or a fertilizer spreader, or a sprayer. I think we are going to lease the sprayer. Man, I don't know where we are at for costs. I'm going to stop this in about 5,500. For costs on leasing a sprayer, I'm going to have to look into that. But that is the plan. Obviously, we need to go sell our crops in the summer when those prices are hitting a great demand. So, but I think we're gonna survive. I mean, the cows will definitely survive with this load of total mixed ration. We're gonna be sitting pretty. We do need to get to tillage. That is a goal for this video. And oh, I did get the manure that I pulled out of that pen. I ended up spreading on the cornfield, so we need to till that in. I've been debating whether I want to do no-till on the soybeans. I think I may do no-till. I don't know. I think we may run the cultivator over to cut up the residue. But we'll definitely take the ecolo-till out and till up some corn stalks that we didn't get to last fall. Then we'll run the cultivator over, create that nice seed bed that we've been talking about, and then we'll get to planting. We do have a seed drill. I think the excuse me. I think the corn planter can, maybe it can. I think you would use a seed drill for planting oats. I could be wrong about that. That's just from what I remember. I'm almost certain that's how it's done. But the planter we're going to use for corn and corn and soybeans. But that seed drill, it has its uses. It's not going to sit in that shed doing nothing. It's going to pull its weight. I'm excited to get those corn and soybeans sold. We do need some extra equipment on the farm. We did just purchase that tractor, but man, we're strapped for cash right now. It probably would have been better to like wait to buy that tractor in the summer, because we don't need it really. Like, we don't need a tractor like that really until the fall. We could have survived planting with another round of planting with the tractors we have, but it is really nice freeing up some tractors on the farm. But it was mainly in the fall that we were running into issues. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna turn over here. Back this thing into the... Oh, I don't have any vision. Okay. Can I use the mirrors? Ooh, you know, I was doing well, actually. You know what we could do? We could park the truck in here without dumping it. Ah, but we need to sell corn, so we're gonna need the truck. Because we could park the truck in here like this. Park it in here like this, and then we could just dump into our bucket. But we need the truck for feed, or for selling soybeans. So I just don't know. I just don't think that's a good idea. For future purposes, if we end up getting a semi, this can be switched over for that. That would be a great idea. It would be helpful if we had a little commodity barn. Maybe I need to go get Random Sparks' little commodity barn and add that to this farm. I could probably add that in Giants Editor. Okay, so what buttons do I need to press? Unload here. Control I. Is this a good spot? Let me get out and actually check here. Oop. Hopping over there. I think this is a good spot. Maybe pull forward a little bit as it's piling up. Oh. Okay. Pull forward a little bit. Oh, it's going into the ceiling. I was hoping it wouldn't do that. Okay, so maybe... Okay. That was 24%. I'm gonna grab the skid loader, which I just used on manure. And I should probably wash. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do really quick. If I have the money. I'm gonna watch that. I'm not gonna let my cows... Oh, let's see, they're under miscellaneous, aren't they? Oh, wait, is it? Oh, it's under replaceables. That's right. 4,000 to what? For that thing? For a power washer? I'm not spending 3/4 of our funds on a washer. That's insane. I'm not spending that much money. Okay. Ooh, and you know what? I could have gone farther back with that. How high can I pile this? Okay. Get this piled nice and high. I should be in here, shouldn't I? Yeah. My live stream, I don't go in cab as much. So I kind of have developed bad habits for my Let's Play. Am I getting anything? go. Okay. Ooh. Let me down. Let's see, come on. There we go. I'm trying to reach over the back of this pile. But I can't get past the pile. The good thing is that we're gonna use a lot of this in the coming days, so I can just, you know, come back here and dump more on the pile. I hope that isn't stuck in the ground. That's a little left on the ground. That would not be good. I would not appreciate that. Okay, alright. We got that finished. I'm satisfied, at least. You guys might not be satisfied. That looked like it kind of went through the ground and now I can't pick it up. But that's, you know, that is what it is. Sometimes you make a mess and the mess isn't fixable. Sometimes that happens. Okay, so we have 2 tons of feed left. Very easily go through that pile in a couple days, so I'm not worried about getting this emptied. Ooh. Not worried about getting this emptied before. Oh no! You know, this is what happens when you let me do chores on the farm. I clip the I clip the lining on the doorways a lot. I'm not a very precise driver. In real life, I'm a good driver. Car driver, I'm not a good tractor driver though. So I think that's why my uncle doesn't want me back on the farm anymore. He's also got his own farmhand now that's kind of taken over the farm. That's kind of sad. I wish you know, I could have taken over the farm, but it is what it is. I went to law school instead, but yeah. So I don't think there's any straw left in that thing. Okay, so we're short on straw. We're gonna need to. That's only gonna last like 2 days, maybe. Let's see. See, they're good for today, but tomorrow they're probably gonna need more straw. Good on water for now, and then they are definitely good on total mixed ration. So we are fine in that category. Straw is where it's getting a little low. So we'll see what happens there. Let's go start tillage. Spring tillage finally. Thank the Lord. Oh, did I show off that yeah, I kind of organized this barn. I probably said that last episode, but a little organization on this area. Skid loader should always go in here. I should probably grab the skid loader and put it in there, but hey, I got work to do. Can't sit around organizing the farm every episode. I got to get to work eventually. So we are gonna hop in the 9310. Like I said before, we're gonna be breaking out that cultivator soon enough. Don't know how much tillage I'll do in this episode. Obviously, if we hit our 30-minute mark, I'll close it down and do the rest off recording. So I think. Do a couple headlands. I don't know, that's not entirely realistic. Finally get to do this. Very satisfying. This tractor's a little loud though. So that is our grass field right there. It is huge. I am tempted to cut it in two and increase our arable land and plant plant, you know, some sort of crop in there. I think we could get away with planting. Like if the ground is, I just don't know how much that field's gonna produce in terms of hay and grass bales. It's a pretty large field, man. It's really based off of our production numbers, but this is the field. It's huge, you can see. It's bigger than field 8. That's gotta produce a lot of bales, right? And so, if we can cut into that, if the ground's not frozen too much, we can take this tillage tool out there, cut into that, and plant oats there, and then just save these other fields for soybeans and corn, which are our cash crops right now, I guess, if you want to call it that. That would be huge. We could get straw off those oats. Oats produce straw, right? I'm right about that, right? I think I've played this game enough to get straw from oats. I always get it from wheat. So, many of you watching here know that the elections are going on in the United States. And, man, it is wild. It is coming down to the wire. I personally do not like talking about politics on my stream or on my channel. So, you know, please refrain from commenting. All I'm going to say is be patient. The election results are still rolling in. And traditionally, we here in America, at least, we hear election results on the first day. But man, it's a tight race between the two candidates, and you know, we just gotta be patient and don't panic. All right, there's gonna be a winner. All right, we're gonna have some clarity soon. That's all I wanted to say on that. No reason for anybody to come into my my comments or on my live stream and say, you know, Biden 2020 or Trump 2020. I certainly am not inviting you guys to do that. Please don't. I get enough political phone calls. We're cutting into the grass here. My wife's not going to be happy. Do I have a wife? I don't know. We're adding her into the story. I receive enough political phone calls every day. And though I think it's now that it's the day after the election. I think it might have stopped. I think I'm safe now. But yeah, now's our time. Farm Sim is where we can enjoy ourselves and not talk about politics, so I hope it stays that way. I enjoy this game and I want to, you know, want to make my maps for Democrats and Republicans alike, so you're all welcome where I am, so none of you are my enemies, so. Another thing is, you guys have been subscribing like crazy. Thank you for that. I really appreciate it. You guys have boosted this channel so much. You guys are helping me fulfill my vision for my channel and my, I guess, like, brand, quote unquote. I don't really like to consider it a brand because, like, that's for businesses, you know, or I guess custom modding is a brand now, isn't it? No? I don't really like to consider it that way because I don't feel like I'm a business. I'm just a modder, mapper, doing what I enjoy. Maybe someday my YouTube channel will become some sort of like brand, or I don't know. Who knows what the future holds? I'm just enjoying the heck out of modding and mapping and playing the game. And the live streams. I'm going to get a better mic so that my mic isn't awful. And I'm going to get, I think that'll come with a mixer so that I can kind of adjust my mic settings, make my voice sound like I'm talking on the radio almost. Oh yeah, and get a camera. I'll have a camera. You guys can see my beautiful face during these live streams. That'll be fun. You guys also see me react to your comments, like my facial expressions, when you guys are being stupid. That'll be fun. I wonder how loud this tractor is to you guys. Do I need to turn it down? It looks, I mean, my volume settings up here to be showing that it is a little loud. So I'll reduce the volume here, and if that's too low, you guys can just listen to my voice. Again, thank you guys for getting my subscriber count up. Really appreciate that. I mean, it's huge. I'm going to be getting into working on console maps in January. I know a lot of you have been asking. We're going to get there. Don't worry. Just like the elections, be patient. I know doing headlands on this isn't really the best idea. I probably shouldn't have done headlands. Do you do headlands with your tillage equipment? I feel like that's a no, but because I feel like it's just up and down, up and down, up and down. But maybe I'm wrong. I've been wrong before on this series. You guys got to help me with the realism, because some of you are actual farmers and you actually do this in real life all the time, and you guys can help me out in figuring that out. We're pulling pretty good here. What is that? Averaging around 11 miles per hour. It's not bad. So you can see how rough the plow kind of makes our ground here. That's going to be, we're going to need to smooth that out with the cultivator. So that is too bumpy. That's not going to provide us a good seedbed either. We'll get to going up and down here soon. Doing this a little bit more realistically. Just wanted to create a headland. I love this 9310, by the way. This tractor is incredible. Casarius, you did an amazing job with this tractor. If you're watching, it is one of my favorites. It is such a good small. It's like smaller, big horsepower. Is that a way of describing it? It's my favorite lower horsepower articulated tractor. I know some of those articulated tractors in the game like have a lot of horsepower packed into them. The one that we have right now is 210 horsepower, I think, and we can soup it up to like 240. So we can soup this thing up later on. All right, let's get up going here. I'm gonna go up and down here. But yeah, we can soup this thing up when we want bigger tillage equipment, and which we are definitely going to need. What time is it, by the way? 14:31. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Well, I think we're managing our time more effectively in game. So that's a good time, and you know, the animals are all fed. I'm going to start waking up at 6 in the morning on this game to get them all fed, which is a normal time for a farmer to wake up. I don't know why I don't do that. Maybe my character in-game is a little too lazy. Just a little too lazy. Okay, now you skip a row, right? That's how this works. And then you just keep skipping, right? I'm doing this all by hand, no GPS. So this is not going to be perfect, but some of you farmers, a lot of you farmers, you guys don't use, GPS, and farmers, they still do it by hand. So I'm kind of just guessing here. I should be counting the rows I'm going over, but I'm kind of guessing the spaces right now. But that's okay. What matters is that I create, and I make them small enough so that when I come back over these passes, I can get them completely wiped out and tilled under, get all that residue off. probably one of my favorite things to do in game. Is tillage. Tillage, taking care of animals, although, dear lord, is it getting ridiculous. Spreading lime, that's a lot of fun. Especially with some of the American lime spreaders that we have nowadays. The Wilmar. It's a good spreader that we can lease at some point, although we didn't really have time to spread lime. Maybe we can use it to spread fertilizer, though. Solid fertilizer. I don't think we'll need that. I think we're going to go the sprayer route, though. Spread solid in the first round of fertilizing, though. Maybe spray in the second. I don't really have row crop tires to be using for spraying. So 14:45. What time is that in real life again? Let's see, it's 24 hours. Minus 10, 2 o'clock, but that's almost 3 o'clock. Almost 3 o'clock. Did I get that right? Did I get that right? 15? No, I didn't get that right. Oh yeah, I got it right, I got it right. So 3 o'clock, we're gonna be tilling all day. I think it is. We'll do one more pass here, and then we'll go get us some dinner, early dinner. Now, my aunt and uncle, it would be supper and dinner. I don't remember which was which, though. Supper, I think, was lunch, and dinner was later in the night. I could be it could be opposite than that, I'm not quite sure. My aunt made the best hot dishes. There was nothing better than, oh my god, there's nothing better than doing chores all day and then coming in and just like having worked for that food, you know, like worked really hard and you're exhausted doing chores and helping out around the farm all day, and then coming in and eating hot dish. That was the best. And then eating, my aunt, she made all the food was homemade, and she had time to do that and work as a substitute teacher and help out on the farm. She was amazing. Like a true farming wife. My grandmother didn't really like helping my uncle, my grandfather out on the farm. But my aunt, she's you know, she grew up doing that stuff, so helping my grandfather out, so she does it quite a bit. Okay, that is the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. I know about 50% of you haven't subscribed, but that's okay. You don't have to, but I would appreciate it. Give this video a like if you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna keep doing tillage. I'll probably pick back up on this video like towards the end of tillage on this field, and we'll move over to the field. Let's see, yeah, the field up here. 19. There we go. Look at our nice little strips here. So we'll keep doing that, and then finish up those strips on a later video, and then go up to field 19, finish that off, and then we need to start cultivating after that. So and start getting our planter prepped, start filling it with seed and fertilizer and getting it out of the barn. So that's a lot of stuff that we're going to be doing, and it's crunch time. So again, thank you guys for watching this video. You're awesome. I'm having a blast. I'm glad you guys are along for the ride. So alright, I'll see you guys in the next video, and have a great rest of your week.